Ladies and gentlemen, Palworld's rapid ascent spells doomed. No. Pokemon will be fine. I want you to take a look at the sales for the past couple Pokemon games. That's not going to change because Pokemon has a very different niche than Palworld, besides age. Pokemon's turn-based battle system is one of the greatest ever made, and is their main path to differentiation. The reason why so many other aspects of Pokemon seem less polished is that with quick production time, the main focus goes to the battle system. If Pokemon were truly in trouble, this video would be about cassette beasts or something similar. That said, it is true that Pokemon's failure is what led to Palworld. See, the idea of an open-world Pokemon game has always been an intriguing concept, so much so that Game Freak decided to incorporate some of this into the Switch versions of their game. They didn't do well with this, and in fact, parent company Nintendo did better with Breath of the Wild. I couldn't think of a better combination to create a high consumer demand from Nintendo fans for this. Here's a quick tip for the market. If there's an opening, someone's gonna take it. Kind of, but the exceptions don't apply here. Palworld's rocketing success was simply the concept of market equilibrium at play. What's more interesting is the marketing for this game. See, we've been duped by Palworld. Let's pick back up the concept of consumer surplus, and take a nice field trip to a baseball game while we're at it. With tickets, at equilibrium price, we can sell 100 for $50. Near the top of the curve, we can sell one ticket for $200. Now, that guy who would have spent $200, he doesn't magically find the ticket worth $50 now. That $150 difference is called consumer surplus, the amount he saved that he was willing to spend. Feels good to save money, doesn't it? So Palworld, through its production cycle, firmly presented itself as Pokemon with guns. So much so that people began to think it was a gimmick to sell a badly made game. However, the concept is funny enough that people just had to try it. At their designated price of $50, it's not too bad of a purchase. So you get the funny meme game, and when you play you suddenly say, holy heck, I would have bought this game for more! Now all of a sudden the demand curve is further right, and your purchase has a large amount of consumer surplus. It feels good to get more out of the game than you expected. So you go around spreading the word to people who would actually spend $30 on this game, this little area right here between, and just like that, you fell for their ploy. Yeah, well, that's certainly one way to put it. I'll leave you off on a more serious note. The timing of this video could not be more perfect, so let me address the elephant in the room. Will Palworld become the next game to fall off quickly? That's the question for the ages. We'll know soon enough. So far, the dev team has proven responsive to consumers, so I have high hopes. I have been the Archduck. You might be wondering, why did I pass up the obvious Mets joke earlier? Well, it's not all about the Mets. It's about the Mets. Love the Mets, baby. All right, let's go get a home run.